It's the middle of the night on some weekday night, and I've started playing the Deus Vayanne Limited series. It's a multi-car multiplayer, as is clear. But last week we had the Deus Vayanne trial series, which was just a single car. There's lots of seasonal tokens in the milestone rewards, and I think in the trial series I got to about 900 milestone points, just finding it hard to find the time given the limited fuel tank. It's interesting that there's seasonal tokens behind there's additional seasonal tokens that can be won if you've got the multiplayer pass. And in the first season that seasonal tokens were released, everyone could collect all of them without needing high-ranking cars or without needing any special passes. And in this season, there's lots locked behind high-ranking car requirements in the special events, and there's ones hidden behind the multiplayer pass. And I think it's really interesting because the first time they released, there were loads of them and there wasn't much to spend them on. And now this time, a lot of them are hidden behind walls as such for people that have lower ranking cars. And there's an infinite amount you can spend them on because they've added the purchase of the multi-car new tech season pack. It's very manipulative because it's just, the strategy is clear. It's just, how can we use this currency to drive people to spend more money? It's not let's add a currency. Well, a little bit might have been to improve. There's one argument that it's to improve the fairness and the balance of gameplay, to reduce the power of people with large token balances, or to within a season as such. But I think the general attitude is the general thing that makes the development happen and it get in place is the belief that somehow it will generate more money. And yes, it might make people buy the multiplayer pass. It's really interesting how clear the stages have been in the seasonal token progression from season 1 to the second one to this one being the third, where they're there. It's like they could have just been like they are from the first one and it being representative and honest. But they kind of have to paint a false picture to then leave you confused as to what the value is, or... I normally go right there. Oh, I'm going to sit up. I'm lying on a bed in my living room. Oh, I've missed the shot plate. I went wide deliberately, but then I hit the truck. Lost me the position. I didn't want to run out of shockwave and have a guy behind me, so I went a bit wide deliberately, but I kind of forgot about the truck. It stops you. So yeah, you see 100 was locked behind 150. And it was interesting that they gave away a Deus Vayanne epic. Not that I got to 3,000 points on the last one, but normally cars of Deus Vayanne caliber are left out of these epics, and there's an epic here for it as well. So if you get to 3,000, you do have a chance for it. I'm quite glad they've realised that giving away one epic for an S-Class car is not going to break the matrix. Given that 95%, more than 95% of people are never even going to have a Deus Vayanne, let alone one high enough stars to start applying epics to it. It's one of my principles for not buying blueprints, actually, is if you don't have the epics already, there's no point making it maximum stars. and you can sort of slowly collect the epics, and only once you've got all the epics is it worth forcing that car higher than it is already in your garage. You got ahead quick. I can't see, actually, sorry, my hair's in my eyes. It's very late, that was flashing a bit too much, it blinded me. That means it's 1 AM. What's the day? Friday now. And I can't take that tight in a route in fast cars. Where did number 1 go? Did number 1 crash? The guy that was ahead, yeah, I think he crashed somehow, even after he had gone over the finish line. Thought I was 3rd. Right, Deus Vayanne time. It's a nice car. It was fun to drive in the Trial Series. I never ended up making a video for it. It's got interesting handling properties. How many more races do I need to do to get rims on it? 9. Its handling metric isn't great, and it goes into walls a bit because it can't get around corners at certain speeds, but it's got interesting, it's got, I don't know, it's got an interesting drift that it behaves really nicely. It drifts for quite a long time at high speed, and it also does turn very well in certain occasions. Oh, stay in the middle. And in the past, people always were talking about drift radiuses, but it's like a car's got multiple drift radii as such. There's different drifts for different times. It drifts tight. So it's with touch drive anyway. You've got the two. It does what it has to do. Oh, that swipe got lost. Go right on my tail. He slowed down so much. Think how much I slowed down, and that guy was slowing down to stay behind me because he wanted to use the slipstream at the end. Ah. I should start using that ramp. I never use it. Sorry, I'm talking too quietly there. I was like, I should start using that ramp. Been like 5 years. I think I'll survive. Got really slow then. I think that the seasonal. I think I'm going to spend my first lot of seasonal tokens on the main relay packs that are about 11,000 each. So there's one for each of the three main cars, like the Torino. But maybe I don't need the Asphalt one. Oh, maybe, yeah, it's 5 blueprints for each car for like 11,000 seasonal tokens. He went off, didn't he? He's trying to disrupt the stream as much as possible. I can't get past him. Ah! Oh no! Oh! I thought I was gonna get him. I've got so much on my mind. I'm never going to sleep unless I take sleeping pills, and I don't want to take sleeping pills. So I'm just going to be up all night. So I might watch some. I might press the ad button. I'm not going to say I'm not going to watch the adverts. I'm going to press the ad button and maybe refuel this car. I don't want to put the PlayStation and the TV on. That generates too much light from my eyes and too much sound. Or go left. No, touch over. It's like deja vu. That was complete deja vu. Right, before I trip out, I'm gonna refuel the car. Oh, what pack was I talking about the seasonal tokens? Let's have a look at that. So I've got 30,800 now. I was going to spend some seasonal tokens. That's not where it is. Where is it? In the shop? Okay. Hit there. Special offers, because that makes loads of the sense. So that's of value, but not if you don't have the car ever. Of immediate value are the Tommaso blueprints, Torino design blueprints, and Devo blueprints. But I do need the Devo blueprints least. My Devo is 5 stars. The Tommaso is low ranking. I'm going to buy them. Because I still need 25 to star it up to 3 stars. My Torino, I haven't got the key actually, so I'm still going to wait on that and see what else comes up. So I've still got, I've done all the currency craze races to collect season tokens, and I've been collecting them where I can, and I've done most of the Deus event up to today. I'll probably get that in the Torino. My Avia. See, that's just as good. Oh yeah, I kind of want that one more. I wanted the Tommaso the most, but I don't want the Torino or the Devo. But then I do want the Avia blueprints, the Naran blueprints, and the Asphalt blueprints, because the Asphalt, that takes me to nearly maxing it. But I might buy some other stuff. The Avias are rare. The Avia and the Tommaso, the most valuable ones there to me. The Asphalt Cowlers as well, but I know I'll be able to use, like, I'll get a few. I'm so close that wild cards can take me to the end. Right, I'm going to refuel. Right, let's go. Shame the lobby's not full as well. Shame the lobbies aren't full. They feel a bit more complete than in the trial series. And that's all down to the gas limitations. Ow. Damn it, I've lost another place behind me. Oh no, second still. I should have been third then. That ramp is awkward sometimes, that barrel ramp with fast cars. And I didn't get the shockwave on the ramp before that, the penultimate ramp. All because I was playing silly buggers going through the ship, worried about the guy following me. Hate Greenland. Nice stream there. I thought the barrel would be a bit more useful. Oh, I want to go right actually as well. That's what happens if you leave the 360 too late. That's why I always do it so early and then overspin. We're cutting out the previous race. It was a Greenland race. I didn't enjoy it. I'm not showing it. Nothing interesting happened. Just crap. I can't even remember what went wrong. Oh, in the cave bit, the car not floating high enough and just smashing. Like the first race on this video. It's just the stupid section. Greenland's stupid. I hate the tracks. I hate the S section, the big S bends. I hate the fact that there's a bit of the track where you just crash into a wall if you don't go onto one of the ramps. I hate that over those ramp sections it moves you diagonally and you can't just go in a straight line on the left hand side. If you go on the left it moves you to the right. If you go on the right it moves you to the left. I'm not a fan of it. And as someone pointed out, it's really Iceland, isn't it? And you just renamed it Greenland. Because what's the difference? My favourite track on A8 was London. And I think Sector 8 or whatever it was called. Whatever it is called. I left before I got to play like the moon and things and that sounded cool. I love the idea of tracks with different physics. Where you have different gravity or a certain place. Like I think Sector 8 did a bit of that. Give me the ramp. Damn it. Come on, give me second at least. That ramp. Hate that ramp. I hate it when it does that. Sometimes the touch drive option doesn't show about the ramp, but you still take the ramp. And I thought in the back of my head I was kind of being hopeful that that was what was happening, but it wasn't. I think to get to 250 conditions on the Deus Vayanne special event, I still need the 2-star. I still need the McLaren Artura at 2 stars, or I need to star up one of my other cars like the Naran Hyper Coupe, or the what's the other option? The Tommaso. Can't see. I'm just going to stay in the middle. Because then at least no one takes my slipstream. And I'm still with this guy. Oh, they're overtaking now though. So much easier to get through the milestone points on this to the trial series, just because of lobby sizes. And now I just collected the... It's nice that there's seasonal tokens in the credits heist every day. There's like a... I don't know why there's 2 credit heists now, but for me, there's 2 credit heists appear and one of them's got a few seasonal tokens in it. I didn't notice that at the beginning. And I did take a few days off, so I didn't... Oh, damn it, I'm on Greenland again. With it drifting far too wide at the start for no reason. leaving me like 1,800 miles behind. And now it's gone far too wide again, and it's gone on a different path to that which I picked. It's alright, it's not really making that much difference. I'll catch up a little bit here, hopefully. Yeah, no, I'm going to stay left. I don't want the barrel. This is the trap that went horribly wrong when I went over this ramp. Because I 360 too late, and then it just hit the it didn't go high enough. Oh, and then I was just smashed against the wall. And this is the bit I said I hate, that it takes you diagonally, like you flying all over the place when I just want to go in a straight line. And now it's really laggy. Poltergeist on that guy. -1. Still 28 milestone points though. How far to all the seasonal tokens? 1,400. Last gas. Oh, I can put rims on my car. How many more? 28 to get metallic. To get matte. Does it not colour the whole thing? This is the really annoying bit of trying to... Only colours a small section of it. That's really annoying. Alright, I just want them white then. Turn the brightness up and saturation down. That's really disappointing. And the brake calipers are the wrong colour though. They should be that, but not as bright. Not as saturated. Come on, select the thing. So it's really bad videoing when you can't just select a button, but that's too bright. It's alright. Right, take back all the stuff on lobby site. It's tiny lobbies now. It is late at night, but that doesn't really make much difference. Don't go wide. I don't think this car can make that ramp if you wanted it. Bye one there. Oh, I got a lot of drag then. And the guy that wreck's catching me. Why did they go that way? No, the guy's gonna take me. No, he's coming. I didn't get that. Oh no, I still got 1 point. Right. End of vid. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.